Next, we head to the world's premier applied research institute focused on women and girls for almost 4 decades. International Center for Research on Women, or ICRW, uses evidence-based insight to drive programs that help women lead safer, healthier, and more empowered lives. Sarah Degnan-Cambu is ICRW's president, and she joins us now. Sarah, welcome.
Thanks very much.
Well, Sarah, let's talk about evidence-based insight. How does it promote ICRW's mission?
The International Center for Research on Women has worked for nearly 40 years to empower women and girls living in poor and marginalized communities across the world. And our tagline is Insight to Action. We conduct rigorous research, analyze the data, and then use the findings to inform advocacy around solutions that will ultimately advance gender equality and eradicate poverty. I think that as social scientists, we're really seeking to untangle the spaghetti junction of life. We analyze the causes, manifestations, and consequences of challenges facing women and girls, and most importantly, we are seeking the critical pathways forward that will allow us to overcome these problems and create a better situation for women and girls across the world.
What are some of the specific issues that ICRW specializes in?
ICRW's research covers a range of social and economic issues confronting women and girls today, such as gender-based violence, land tenure, property rights, food insecurity, climate change, and health problems like HIV and AIDS. We're actually a world leader on the issue of child marriage. This is a harmful traditional practice that impacts more than 14 million girls every year and really undermines any kind of progress we're making on ending poverty and strengthening economies. So if present trends continue, over the next decade, 142 million girls will be forced to marry older men who are essentially strangers to them. So while ICRW was one of the first organizations to document the causes and manifestations and consequences of child marriage, we're now identifying the solutions, evidence-based strategies on how do we delay and prevent early marriage. So this has huge implications for, 142 million girls and their children and their communities.
What are some of the important things we gain by investing in women and girls around the world?
Investing in women and girls is not only the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. It's smart economics. If we can empower women economically, they raise healthier, better educated families. This means there's this virtuous cycle that is initiated, and really there's hope that families will build economic resilience and withstand tough times. So when we invest in women, their communities flourish, and the benefits of stronger families and communities means that a country grows prosperous as well.
Well, Sarah, keep up the great work, and thanks for joining us.
That was a pleasure. Thank you.
Learn more about ICRW's mission on the web at icrw.org.